record and also make host.
Okay,
No, don't make.
I've clicked the
Aisha?
recording.
Is it recording now?
I've just, yeah, it's recording. Yes, correct.
It's recording, right? Okay, great. So, hi everyone. So today what I have done is basically I have prepped my skin a little for the makeup. I have applied a toner and the primer and nothing very fancy. And I have done my eyebrows a little. And because normally eyebrows, it doesn't take a lot of time, and I have curled my hair, as you can see. I don't know how it looks, but I have curled my hair for live today. And so, can you guys, am I audible, visible to everyone?
Yes, perfect.
Okay, great. So, since we are doing smoky eyes today, I just want to clear some concepts about smoky eyes as a form of eye makeup. So everybody, most times in a lot of events, you end up saying that, you know, mujhe smoky eyes chahiye. Smoky eyes are not always black. I'm just using this Guerlain
You're doing the
Lip Hero just till I do my makeup. I really like this product. And
You're doing the
really kept my lips very supple before I applied my lipstick.
The other
So smoky
participants, they have to go on mute. Otherwise, you know, there's a lot of disturbance. Can you all others go on mute? Thank you.
Yeah, just mute it, not unmute it, just mute it. Okay, so smoky eyes are in a lot of different colors. They don't, the eye doesn't necessarily have to be black. Because when you say smoky, it just means there's a lot of, you know, blending happening here with a darker shade. It could be blue, it could be green, it could be brown, it could be any other color. It doesn't have to necessarily be a color of black. So just remember that when you buy eyeshadow palettes, sometimes you have gradations in a palette. Unless you're making your own palette, if you're buying a ready-made palette, most palettes will have 4 to 5 colors like this, which naturally all go together. So why am I seeing this lip? Oh. I was like, oh God. Naturally will have, like if you use a blue shadow, a blue palette, the blue palette will have a natural gradation from a light to a darker shade. So unless this is nutty colors, grays. So most, if you buy a ready-made palette, remember they are always made in a way that, can you please guys, please put yourselves on mute because it's very disturbing. Even last time some lady was talking and it was disturbing to the others who are actually trying to listen. So when you buy a palette, remember that most of the time those palettes are meant, or those colors are meant to go together. Unless you're making your own palette, like I have a Clinique palette here. These are 4 different colors, but again, they are meant to go together. Unless you're buying a single shade eyeshadow palette, the black, you know how to use those shades. I have this in green. So unless you know how to use or make palettes yourself, trust what the company has done because they have made those shades depending on the colors that go together. So remember, lighter colors go on the inside of your eye. There's always a gradient that you can use. The lighter shades go on the inside. The medium shades go somewhere in the middle, and the darker shades go on the outside when you're doing a smoky eye. It does not have to be, you cannot put the darkest shade inside and the lightest shade outside. You will not get the achieved desired look. So the lightest color will go on the inside because it widens out your eye. Next is your medium color, medium shades, and then the darkest shade on the outside. If I keep talking, an entire session will go into explaining how eyeshadow palettes work. So I'm just going to get to directly doing it. What I'm doing here is I'm using Guerlain Eye Primer. Now, primer is a good product to use on your eyes right before you start your eye makeup. A good idea is to use the primer and your entire eyelid. If you don't use the primer, chances are that your makeup will, the eye makeup will not stay for a very long time on your eyes. And especially if you're using brands which are not very nice or don't have good pigments, chances of the makeup, the eye makeup coming off, getting greasy are very, very high. So a good idea is to remember to wear your eye primer. So I am done wearing the primer. Again, like I said, good idea to put the primer right across. You guys can see, right? Am I visible? Am I visible? Can you see what I'm doing? You can see what I'm doing, right? Okay, good idea is to wear. So what I do normally on. Anybody wants to say something? This is really distracting, guys. Please don't keep talking in the middle of the class. Good idea is always to put some loose powder on top of your primer. But what here I'm going to do is I'm going to directly use the lightest shade on the palette and put it on my primer on the entire eye. Again, good idea to use the powder so that your eyes don't get greasy. Because if your eyes get too greasy, chances are your makeup will develop cracks when you're doing eye makeup. So if you can see the difference between this and this looks greasy. The shadow will keep sticking, your brushes might get greasy. A good idea is to put the lightest shade of your eyeshadow on top of your primer on your entire eye. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you today two different types of smoky eyes. So I'm going to do both my eyes in two different ways. It might look weird and funny, but I'm just trying to show you two different colors of smoky eye. Again, another thing to remember is eye makeup is something you have to be very patient with. Last time I remember there were some people who were talking live and saying कि यार कितना time लगा रही है, you know, कितने देर से लगा रही है, but it needs time and it needs patience. So just remember that, okay? Now in my right eye, I'm going to do something very, very simple, but it will achieve a great look. So first, all I'm going to do is make this line here. With my kajal, with my eyeliner pencil, I've made a line here. Now what I'm going to do is, I'm going to do these strokes here, and from the line, I'm going to just from the line using an eyeliner pencil or a kajal pencil, start making these inward strokes towards your eyes. Good idea is to hold your eye maybe so that you don't get creases. Okay, did you see what I just did? I put a line and then I started making inward strokes to, I'm being close, inward strokes towards my eye. And then what I'm going to do is blend this. Use a smudging brush or an eyeliner brush and keep blending this on the inside. Can you see what I'm doing? If it goes outside, don't worry. You can always use micellar water and a earbud and clean it out. So don't worry about it going outside. When you're doing smoky eyes, it needs a lot of practice, but you will be good to go. This is a very simple way of doing it. I'm using this Guerlain Smudge brush, which is extremely good. I love this brush. Also, another thing to remember while doing makeup is try and invest a little. If you want to do good eye makeup, invest a little in your eye makeup products. Don't just use cheaper products because the pigments won't stick. So if you can see, I have blended the shade. Now what I'm going to do is, the next shade I'm going to take is a shade of brown. So once I've done the black outside, I'm going to take a shade of brown and blend it again here. Can you see how I've blended it? The medium shade, it's a good idea to use a crease brush and work it along the crease of your eyes here. Crease of your eyes, you will know when you open your eyes, this line is your crease. So what you can also do is keep your eyes open and blend it on the crease like this. If you can't see where the crease is, you can also work like this. This particular brush is a crease brush. It is a little pointed, if you can see. I'll show you. It's a little pointed on the top. It's not like a blending brush. A blending brush will look like this with no tip. This is a crease brush which has a point. So as you can see, we are halfway done. What I'm now going to do is use the lightest color on the palette and deposit it here. So I'm going to use a little bit of highlighting color here. I'm trying to do it a little fast so I don't end up wasting. Can you see how it's done? Is it visible to everybody? If one of you can just...
Yes, it's very well visible.
It is, right? You can see what I'm doing.
Yes.
Okay. So I have deposited the lighter color on the inside. What I'm again going to do is blend some more brown here. Now for me, I generally don't like a completely black smoky eye. This is good enough for me. If you want it to be a little darker, what you can always do is take more color, take more black. No, I don't, I'm going to use a really dark black color and deposit it here. So remember, deposit the color and then blend it with a blending brush. Do not use the same brush to deposit the color and blend it as well. Wherever you want कि ज़्यादा light होना चाहिए, ज़्यादा dark होना चाहिए, put the color. Now, as you can see, a little bit is gone outside the eye. I will show you exactly how to use micellar and get rid of that. Navya? 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 Okay, I'm going to show you how to get rid of that. The thing over here, it's slightly gone outside the line that I wanted it to be. But this is one good way of doing a smoky eye. Secondly, what I'm going to do is now wear my kajal really close to my upper eyelid, not a thick, big kajal, wear something very basic, just to enhance my upper lash line. So I'm going to go really close, really close to my upper lash
दवाई
line.
मंगाई अभी तक आया नहीं है हाँ मैं देखती हूँ किधर दुख रहा है इधर
And as you can see, since I have put the primer and the powder on it, it is not really,
कहाँ है
I'm getting no creases in my makeup. Okay, I'm gonna again
इधर नहीं है ना इधर ही है
define this line a little more again. Deposit some color on my lower inner eye. So I'm again going to use the highlighting
ज़्यादा उससे स्क्रीन से होता
right here. Can you see that? So if you have wide set eyes or if you have eyes that are too close, putting a highlighting color here will really make your eyes get wide. Guys, please, I do not want so much disturbance in the line. If you can just
मोस्टली तो वही लगता है कभी जाता है 3-4 दिन तक निकले
gonna a color to highlight the,
या तो फिर कंटेंट लगा के साथ
because once you do this, then your entire eyes will.
Lonika, sorry to
Yes.
interrupt you, but the person whom you
Yeah,
have made the host can mute everybody.
Okay, so if I haven't made her the host, I have given her the recording rights.
Acha,
Can I
okay.
mute everybody? I'll mute everybody.
Yes, you can do that. You can mute
How do I
everybody.
do it? How do I
The
do
same
it?
way in the more thing you went.
Okay, so I'm going to put a little bit of highlighter here on my brow bone here. So we are done with this eye. Now I'm going to put a shade of brown on the lower. I'm going to use a lighter shade because I don't want a very dark shade of brown here. You guys can message because I can see the screen. So if anybody wants to ask something, just message and I will be able to answer it. Okay, so this is one look. Once I finish the entire makeup, you'll be able to see how this eye looks and how the other one looks. Good idea at this point is to wear your kajal. If you are allergic to kajal, also wear kajal on your inner upper waterline. Really enhances your smoky eye. Connecting it on the inside is a good thing to do because it will just give your eyes a dimension. Lastly, on the smoky eyes, of course, is your mascara. I'm wearing Bad Girl Bang by Benefits. Also, this is a good way to apply your mascara so that the product gets evenly. Go like right, left, and keep going upwards. Right, left, right, left. So your every lash will be separated in this. Sometimes what happens is your product gets, you end up getting, sticky eyelashes. Also, always remember to put your mascara on your lower lid also if you want a professional look on your makeup. Because most people forget to put the mascara on the lower eyelid. Okay, so we are done with one eye, smoky eye. I'm going to unmute everyone and you can just tell me it just gives. Okay, you guys can unmute yourselves now. And if you have any questions about this particular one eye, you can ask me right now. Or I'll go on to the next, or the other eye.
Lunika, hi, Shashwati.
Yeah, Shashwati, tell me.
Yeah, you know what happens? I tend to have very less eyelash on the lower lid. So putting kajal on the upper inside tends to smudge a lot.
Okay, use a gel kajal. I mean, you won't be wearing smoky eyes every day. So good idea is to use a gel kajal. Then it will not smudge at all. But of course, don't use it all the time because gel kajal is not exactly good for your waterlines, like I said last time. But using a gel kajal is a good option if you are wearing it for an occasion or something.
Okay.
Then it's a good option.
Okay. Thanks.
Okay, if you can see, I am using micellar water and a bud to kind of clear out any excess mascara or any excess product that was there on my eyes. So it gives it a more defined shape. Micellar is something you should have at home also. It's a good way to remove your makeup because most people, wearing makeup is one thing, but also to remember to remove your makeup is very important. Do not sleep with kajal, do not sleep with mascara, do not sleep with eye makeup on. It can really block your pores. I have a major eye condition. So for me, and I love wearing makeup. So the only tip I would give everybody is to remember to remove your makeup. So that's a good thing to do. Okay, so this one smoky eye we have done. I just put a line of eyeliner, put kajal pencil, then I kept smudging it inwards, used a shade of brown, then used a shade of a lighter color on the inside. If you want, you can still add some more light color here. Make your eyes look even bigger. There. So how much ever product you want to put, remember take a little and blend it and then go on to the next. This particular Guerlain eyeshadow palette is great to have because you can use it as an eyeshadow, as a highlighter, as many things. I use the same powder to also put on the base of my primer. So it's a good palette to have, just in case you want to buy a good eyeshadow palette. This is a good palette to have. Okay, any other questions or I'll go on to the next time? Now, should I do like a blue Should I do a blue on the next eye or should I do a black, a further more black? What would you guys suggest?
I'll see.
Black. Okay.
Blue will be better.
Blue or black? Blue or black? Blue or black? I'm just thinking. I will. I thought. Okay, I'll just do whatever.
Since you have already done a black, let's do a blue one.
We'll do a blue. Okay. So similarly, we'll use the darker blue, light, keep going in light inside in the similar fashion. But this time, what I'm doing is I'm wearing my eyeliner first because I want to wear a winged eyeliner. Oh, the meeting will end in 10 minutes, it says.
Lunica, which eyeliner are you using?
I am using Benefit. It's called Roller Liner by Benefit. You will get it on Nykaa.
Okay.
It's a very good brand of eyeliner to have. Okay, I've done a very thin winged eyeliner. Now I'll start with my darkest shade of blue. Also, another thing to remember is to wash your brushes after each time you use it, because most people do not wash their brushes every time, and I don't think that's a good idea, because you should wash your brushes every time you use them. Like I said, take little by little, jitna deep color you want. Don't all at once start take a lot of color and then end up with like looking like a raccoon. So here I'm using this. It has blue, gray, teal, and a shade of white. And then it has black as well. It has a very subtle color in black. It's not like the Huda palette. Huda palette, very dark shades of black and blue and everything. It keeps saying the session will end in 10 minutes. So just in case we are not done, I will put in another link. And whoever wants to join it can join it. Because I've still not done my face at all. But eyes do take a lot of time. I mean, if I'm doing it for myself, it might not take so much time. But since I'm teaching and talking and doing it at the same time, it's taking more time than usually it would. Because speaking to someone and doing an eyeliner, eye makeup is very difficult. So I'm using a very dark shade of blue outside. Sometimes also, if you don't have good brushes, your product will just not be picked up by the brush. Now, till you achieve your desired blackness or blueness or whatever green, you need to keep putting more and more product. Sadly, that's how you will get good eye makeup. Now, the reason why I did my eyeliner first was because I wanted a kind of base to work inwards, because otherwise I'll just keep, going back and forth, and then it doesn't really achieve the desired effect, and also kind of spoils the whole smoky eye look. I'm going to use some black now with blue to give it little darkish blue color. Can you guys see the blue? Okay, so we've used a little dark blue, a little lighter blue here, and I'm going to put another shade of lighter teal or something on the inside. So when I say smoky, it doesn't always have to be black. Like I said, you guys are getting all disappointed that, oh, she said smoky eyes and now she's doing something else. Don't be too disappointed, because smoky eyes can be in a lot of colors and shades. You can get a similar effect with green also, or with red. There, can you see that? Is it visible?
Yes.
Now, if you want to put like a little highlighting color on the inside, probably we can put this, a little bit of rose gold. I put rose gold, or we can put a gold as well, or blend both. On the inside of your eyes, again, too much, so I'm going to blend it. Okay, so this is a good look to have instead of having totally black, start to end, black look. It really doesn't look very nice, and it definitely doesn't look very professional. I have seen a lot of women who just go all out, color their whole eyelid black, and that just defeats the whole purpose of smoky eyes. I'm putting my liner again because I want it to look a little defined. Something on the tip of my liner. Okay, so I have defined my eyeliner a little. Now in this, now what we can do is, since we wanted smoky eyes, we will do, people who are in love with black, we will putting black under the eyes. So here we had used a subtle brown shade, but I've used black here, I've used blue, so I'm going to use black down. So don't go all black and black, be black, nature be black, har jagah black. It'll smudge after a while. You will not enjoy it. You're not going to like the look that you will achieve like that. Again, kajal pencil on the lower eyelid. Right. So I had to do it a little quickly because this session will expire. Can you guys see both the looks? This is with blue. This is with smoky, but a very subtle hue of beige on the inside. There are two different types of smoky eyes that we've done today. You guys want me to show you the entire face contouring today itself, or probably we can do it next time? Because we don't have a lot of time left. What do you guys say? You can mute yourself and talk.
I don't want to.
Next time we can.
Yeah, even I think so, because we don't have time right now to do the whole face.